Yeah, did you see that's also by the water's not happening in August? Yeah. Yeah, it's happening in both. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? They have teaching there. Oh. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I sent you my new last year. So. Anyways. Just this morning actually, I was listening to a YouTuber who's like really on AI, and said that Cloud Code released the ability to customize your sub agents. So I'm just curious on how you do that. You couldn't. This is like brand new. I think it just came out today. Well, let me see. That's what I did. Read. I'm reading it right now. You can see if you were watching my live. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, so the problem, so right now with ChatGPT is one of the problems that it has is that like parsing, like it thinks like it's trying to filter out like let's say a field within a database, but it's not doing it correctly because it's saying like this field should equal this, but that whatever it's equaling to never exists. So there's like a parsing error, right? That's one of the issues. It doesn't have information about what actually lives in every field. Yeah, so to fix that, to fully automate it, what I was going to do yesterday, but you fell asleep. Um, you you can do it too if you want, but you have to. So for that big query we're building, or any query you're building, you're gonna have to like pull out like a few rows of data from every table, and all those tables exist now locally in your machine. I build them. They're already in your Postgres locally. Does that make sense? Explain to me what I just said to you. No, no, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. No. All right, let me reframe this. All right, right now in your local device, you have all the tables that are in mode. There's 152 tables. Now those tables have no data in. Exactly, because you have to fill that in incrementally. There's no single command I could have run in mode that would give me like a few rows of data for everything in one shot. That doesn't exist. But I don't think it's that important. Just because for right now, the agent, so Claude, he can figure out based off your schema like what tables you need because it knows the fields, right? Now the problem is that parsing thing. He doesn't understand like what's in the field, but he can get you the tables that you need. So whenever you're building a query, those tables he picks out, you should fill in some data within your database with those tables from mode. So that way you're not getting all the data from all the tables because you said there's a bunch of them you don't use. You're only getting the data from the tables you need. And over time, as you keep using him, you'll fill out more and more tables. That way, right now, you just focus on what you need. Because figuring out that query is a little difficult. I, Alright, first, have you looked up any video like I told you on how Cloud Code works and how to use it? What do you mean? I just explained it to you. The whole point is to automate that process where you have to go back and forth with ChatGPT because he doesn't understand what data lives in the field. Yeah, because it's not a fucking UI. It's a terminal, like what you were typing in last time, right? What do you mean? You just talked to him. You talked to him. You did it. You were typing in his terminal. You just talk in natural language. Just scroll down. There. But don't use him. I'm using him right now. Alright. Okay. The fundamental problem is you don't understand this database stuff. That's why it's not clicking in you. Okay, so like you told me, Bedrock lives in a cloud and then Mode accesses it, right? So engineering built these tables. In those tables live the actual data from Bedrock. You with me? So I rebuild those tables inside your machine. You get that? Now you understand, because you witness this every day. Whenever you try to build a query, you have to go back and forth between chat and the actual mode, because chat fucks up because he doesn't know what lives inside a field. So why does he break? Why does he break? Why does he break? No, what's the actual error you see in Mode whenever you run his queries? What's the error it says? Or a parsing error. That's what I encountered. Those are literally, are there any other errors? This is important, because what I ran into a lot were parsing errors. I didn't get any table doesn't exist with Claude. Never got that. Well, what else? It was looking for a value inside a field, but that value never existed because it's not saved like that. Yeah, so, alright, this is the power. So right now it's gonna be a little tedious, or it'll be just a little manual because you have to populate the tables with data. Like a few rows, just a little bit, not a lot, right? And the thing is, right now, it's because you're going a lot of back and forth, like, oh, this didn't work because of this parsing error, this didn't work. Like, you have to tell chat your errors. That's what's consuming a lot of time, and waiting for him to like edit the query, rewrite it, you copy paste it, right? Now the thing about Claude, since it lives in your terminal, it has access to your mode, your local mode. So all those errors you're running into, he'll fix them automatically. Like, you won't have to prompt. Like, the final query he outputs in that terminal that you're seeing will be the working query because it worked locally. All you have to do is just copy and paste that query and it'll have no errors because he already figured them out. Because he actually runs the query in your local device. Now that's just one query. You could open 5 instances of Claude, and you said you have multiple queries. You could talk to one Claude, he figures that one out, open another one, figure the other one out, open another one, and then you could work simultaneously with 4 queries at once. Does that make sense? What do you mean by iterating queries? Okay, so you're kind of gonna have to do what I'm doing in my resume app. You're gonna have to create a, just call it context prompt or context knowledge base, where you're gonna feed it all these queries with a small description of what it does, kind of like what's in Mullet, right? That's how it is. I saw those are the definitions that we're talking about. Those are existing queries from other dashboards that already exist. Like what you're telling me is your queries use some part of other queries. From scratch. You work off it on something else. Great. So you can build that repository in your local machine. Meaning you're gonna have to copy and paste the queries, just write this is the description, and keep track of that locally. The whole point is to replicate what's on Mode, what it has access to locally. So then, so as long as it lives locally, Claude can handle all the errors and shit himself. That's what makes it super fast. You're gonna have to create a markdown. Look at my stream. Can you see my stream? Can you pull it up on your Google so you can actually see? Because this is what you would have to create. Should be. No, your messages. Babe, just go to your messages and click that. That's. I have you on Gmail, right? Are you using your work email or is your normal email also attached to it? Or just go to my channel. It should just show there. Yeah, but that's normal. I don't think I can fix that. Oh, you're seeing? Or you're still doing work? Oh, you see this? You see my context prompt? What does it say? Does it say context prompt on the tab? Okay. It's delayed, but the whole point is like this prompt contains all my experiences for like job search and everything. This is like my repository. So you're gonna have to build this, but for your query. Now, obviously, that's a big fucking task. So that's what I'm saying. You build it as you go. So just focus on like this query you're building. Just try to fill in all the gaps, get all the like whatever you find on mode, put it into Claude, and then you could ask himself to like help you organize it so it's more optimized for him to understand. But yeah, like one of the main reasons why I built this was because this was getting fucking annoying. It's like every time I made a change to my experiences, I would have to manually either copy and paste it into my own context on a Google Doc, or Claude would tell me the exact parts to, or he would rewrite the whole thing himself. But that takes time for him to rewrite the whole fucking document. Like this motherfucker's like 500 lines. That's already like 2 minutes waiting there. By doing it like this, Claude actually can just, he has the file, he'll just make the changes automated. So I don't even have to wait for anything. He does it for me. So same for you. All these errors you're catching, he'll just automatically fix them for you. So you don't have to go back and forth. There is no prompting him like, oh, this didn't work. He'll figure that out as he goes. And the best part is, yeah, so for example, I could see a use case where like you run a query and you specifically prompt him to do it against your database that's living locally. He'll try it and then he'll be like, oh, I got this parsing error. Do you have data on this for this table? And then you pull out the data and then you feed it and then he runs it again. And then that'll be kind of tedious for now, but the thing is like you only have to do that once. After like, let's say maybe a few days, you have like a bunch of tables with data already. It's like that'll be keep getting reduced to the point to you'll never have to, where you'll never have to do that again. Yeah, I'm listening to you. Wait, are you seeing my resume prompt now? This. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are its instructions. So right now I'm optimizing it. Like you see, how there's like, it says like prompt and like these braces right here. Oh, well I stopped for a second. Maybe it'll show up. Do you see how it's like something is blue and that blue thing is like, and like Pac-Mans, like Pac-Mans on the side. Yeah, those Pac-Mans. Yeah, so that's called XML. So it's like giving every line or every paragraph, whatever text is contained within that, it's giving it structure. So Claude knows what the hell the text is supposed to be. So it gives them very clear direction on what to read. And you see, I'm always giving him a role, so he understands even before he gets to work what he's doing. So that's similar what you'll do. You'll create like a command, and the command gives him a role, and then he starts executing based off the query you gave. And then, so you could make him match your workflow. So first, I give you this query, kind of like I'm doing with my resume. I give you a URL, you parse that URL, you get the job description. For you give him either what you want to build or what type of information you're trying to get. And the first thing he'll do, he'll look at your existing database of queries. What exists and what can it use? That's already working. Then the second question is, okay, can we think of other things to add to the query that would make it beneficial? So he thinks for you. And then he'll actually start building out the query and then run it against your local database to fix the errors. Then once that's finished, then he'll present to you the final query and you finally test it in mode. And it should work. I assume that's your yeah. Okay. He did this shit for me. So, wait, what you just have to do is create a MD file. Within that markdown file, that's what it's called. .md file. You could call it existing queries. Whatever, the name doesn't fucking matter. Within that, you just put, these are all the existing queries that live on mode that work. And then, literally just like that, just write that, and then copy and paste the queries, and just copy and paste the description that's on mode. And just say, here's a description, here's a description, here's a description. Then you open an instance of Claude, you ask him to read that file, be like, can you optimize this for yourself? Can you turn this into XML format? Can you give everything a role? Because this is going to be my use case. You explain to him how you want to build queries using this, like what's your workflow? And then he'll optimize it to whatever the fuck I have. But it starts off with you just writing it. Like, not trying to get it perfect. He'll perfectize it for you. All right, right now, just do that, baby. Okay. Let's do this. No, no. Let's do this. This is gonna be your first project using this. All I want you to do is go to the terminal. Here. Can you do Zoom so you can share your screen? And I'll guide you between creating a markdown file, and then you create it, you copy and paste what's in mode, and then you talk to Claude. Right? Just like dance, you know? You don't get better by watching dance videos, you get better by actually dancing, right? Oh, yeah. Send me through text.
Alright, give me Nancy. Okay, sorry, baby. Give me a minute. I'm still seeing your live. Oh my gosh, she has so many transfers. Holy shit. Oof. Man. Sorry, baby. 1 second. I have to finish this. Are you still there? Baby? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Not here, dude. Oh god. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay, sorry, baby. All right. So this is where I'm at. um,
What? I thought, no, I had like more. Right?
these are the tabs you have.
Yeah, why are they deleted? What you do?
I don't know. I selected them and they're deleted or they're like scratched off. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, why?
I
It's
don't
so
know.
weird. Wait, what?
She says approaching Opus usage limit. That's all it says.
Mm. Have you used it? Thought at all? No, right? That's so weird. Um, find that DB full. Oh, I think it's because you have the search button. Delete that DB off the search on the top. Here, can I draw?
Here?
This.
Oh.
Hmm. All right,
I don't know.
go to the all right, so like go to the top, like you know when you scroll to the top, when you put
Mm-hmm.
your mouse all the way to the top and then this drop down comes down of like tools, help, window, you know what I'm talking about?
This?
Yeah, I can't see that, but can you make a new window?
I can make a new text file.
No, you can make a new window. So go to window, I think.
Oh, I see.
Is it new window or is it edit? Hold up, let me see.
It says new terminal, not new window.
All right, so go to file and then click new window.
It doesn't give me new window. It gives me new file. Hold on, baby. How can you not see this?
I don't know, it doesn't show me, but you can wait. You hover file and then it says new text file, new window
Oh,
as
there we
profile.
go. New window. Okay, okay. Select a new window.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, there. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. What do I do?
All right, now click open. So right here.
Okay, and then
Now click recents. Where all right, look for search right here and put DB. This map, this map. So it looks throughout the whole this link. Scroll down.
I think it's in desktop, baby. This one?
Sure, if you click it. Yes, that's the one. Open database. So right here. There's my application. Okay. Now, yes, I trust you all.
All files?
Sure. Wait, how do I get rid of these?
Oh no, wait.
Clear. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so when you wait, I think it's right here. I think this is blocking. Let me put you right there. All right, if you click this button, click that button right there.
What button?
You don't see me highlighted,
Oh,
but this one. There you go. Now that opened a terminal. Click that again. So down here, I just want you to type Claude.
Claude.
Yeah. Press enter. Yes, proceed. There you go. Now you're in Claude. Okay. Now, so you don't waste all my fucking hand usage. I need you to type this fucking command. Slash model. Type it.
What'd you say?
You don't see it on the screen? I have it. Just go back to that. No, no, go back to where you were. You don't see this? This slash model I put on your screen?
Yes.
Yeah, type that.
How are
Click
you doing that?
enter. Now change that to Sonnet. There you go. Okay. Whew. Close.
Stop being so dramatic.
Oh shit, an update failed. Okay. Now, so you start learning. So these are instances, right? So click this button right here. This is gonna open a new terminal. Click it. Now, what's happening here is saying that it failed to update. I remember something weird was happening to your machine. So I want you to copy this code and paste it here. So just highlight, no, 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 no. Literally just the NPM to the end.
This?
So NPM all the way to the code.
Okay.
There you go. And then
That's
paste that motherfucker there. Now click enter. All right. So let's ask Claude. Go back here. All right, now practice talking to him. Be like, an auto update failed. I ran this command, paste the command, and then say you got this error. Can you help me debug? So copy that command, copy your error message, and then ask him to debug. Now, do you remember how to make new like indentations?
No, hold on. What?
It was
What? I'm gonna feed it this whole thing.
yeah, but do this. Do so go back to Claude. So click on Claude and do shift enter. Shift enter. So that creates a new line. So then make a new paragraph. Then copy this, copy that whole session, copy the whole thing, and then copy that and then paste it there. Command V. Now click shift enter. Now I want you to write ultra think how to debug this. I'll edit your file settings so you don't have to keep writing ultra think all the time.
Okay. Enter.
Yeah.
So it's blocked.
Hmm?
It's blocked.
Just keep reading.
It's saying it's blocked.
No, keep reading. You're saying a lot of
Let
things.
me, let me create a to-do list to track helping them resolve this. I don't want to do this. Use NVM. What's NVM? No.
Wait. Oh, all right. Repeat that. Sorry. Hello.
Oh, hold on. Wait, give me a second. Sorry, babe. I'm just answering a clinician's. 15 and 7, 21 through 7, 27. One second, baby.
Oh, and you made a video. Wow,
Huh?
you made a video.
Oh, you're looking at this.
Yeah, didn't you make that?
Yeah. I'm just sending it to a doc, but I just want to make sure it's not going to delete. Forgot how to check that. Okay. I removed the auto delete ones.
Can you talk real quick?
Huh?
Mm.
What?
Oh, after okay.
Under our, but long term it established.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay, where were we? Here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, it's this one. Um, this is what I would want to do, baby. The long-term solution.
Yeah, do that.
How do I do that?
Okay. So just copy it. Actually, shall I do this? Go down. All right. Click Shift Tab. All right. You see how it says auto accept edits on?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Click Shift Tab again. See how it says plan mode?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is important. So in plan mode, that's where you plan. So he won't make any edits to your code base. When you shift tab to auto accept, he will make edits. So plan mode is really crucial, like when you're first starting off, like building a query. So you can get through all the requirements, what you're looking for, analysis and stuff like that. And then he'll propose his plan, and once you accept it, he'll switch to auto accept. So he'll do all the shit himself. Does that make sense?
So this is like the I guess the sandboxing piece until he's ready to implement.
Yeah,
And
that's a good
so,
way.
but I accept him moving into the next mode.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You'll see that in action and later. For now, go back to auto accept. There you go. Now tell him to implement the long-term solution. And once he's finished, ask him to give you exact copy and paste code for you to verify that it's working on other terminals, new instances of terminals.
How do I
Implement
go
long-term
back?
solution and just talk to him easily. Implement the long-term solution and
Copy
give
of
me,
code.
yeah, give me copy and paste code that I can insert into a new instance of a terminal to verify that it's working.
How do I go back?
Alt B,
All P
alt,
command.
alternate.
Alt option. There we go. Okay. Enter.
Yeah,
Is this P? Okay. What's rearing?
I don't know. He just says stupid shit. Yes, proceed.
That's a lot of tokens.
No, yes, and don't ask for similar commands.
Reticulating.
Yeah, he's just funny.
These are just made up words.
Yeah. Mine says right now creating,
Pre-gaming?
creating.
Shit. All should work without permission error since NV manages node NP. This is
So
not dangerous, baby, is it? Like,
no,
this
scroll up.
works here.
Here, do this real quick. Drag this. So click here and drag it up. No. Like we're trying to make the screen bigger. So get your mouse,
Oh, I
put it
see, I
here.
see.
There you go. All right, cool.
Can
Now
you
scroll
explain
down,
that first?
scroll down, scroll down. All right, let's see what it says. Here's the copy and paste command for material. Mm, okay, so copy and paste that into here.
This whole
No, wait, just this stuff.
the export.
Yeah.
Do I shift enter?
No, it's just Command Enter. I mean Command V.
No, but like, shouldn't I not space it? Fine, fine. Okay, go on.
Yeah.
Enter.
hmm
Okay. So from here I start.
Mm,
I can start feeding
all
it.
right. Wait. Hey, when do we? Oh, I see. In quad slash version, in no version. All right, so let me run this test. Okay, go back to where you were.
Hold on.
Now, oh,
Okay. Okay.
go create a new terminal again. Split it.
Here?
No, split a new terminal. No, no. How did you split a terminal before?
You created a new window.
No. Where did I go?
Don't get mad at me. You didn't teach me
Where did?
that.
Yeah, I did. That's how you split this terminal. Just repeat that. How did you split this terminal?
This?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait, keep
What
going.
is wrong with doing it up
Go,
here?
go here. Go here.
Okay, but what is
Just
wrong with
go
doing it up
here.
here?
Just go here.
Okay, I'm here.
Highlight.
Can
Highlight the ZSH. There you go. You see this?
uh-huh. What
You're
do I
not
do?
uh-huh. You see this? Literally, the thing I'm scratching.
Yes, baby. What do you want me to do with that?
Click that thing inside that box.
Oh, you're hovering over it.
There you go.
Okay, but
Congratulations.
you
You
did
split the
not
terminal.
teach me how to split
I
terminals.
did, because
No, you
that's how we
fucking
split
didn't.
this
You didn't
shit.
explain.
That's
You
how
didn't
we split
explain.
it. Now,
Thank
whatever,
you.
whatever. And here, now type Claude and see if it works.
Sure.
There, he did it for you. Congratulations.
Okay, these are now my sub agents.
Now, no. Now, go. Okay. I want you to go to your normal home screen. Go to a normal home screen. There you go. Now, I want you to click this search button right here. Uh-huh. Go. Click it.
You're not highlighting anything.
Hey, the search button right here.
Hold on, baby. It's not showing me that. Okay.
Because you have F3 on. Turn off F3. Okay, there you go. Now go into the search button right here.
Okay.
Now look for terminal. Open it.
Okay. You can't see it. Hold on.
Okay. Now just type in Claude.
Yes, proceed.
Hold up. Mm,
I don't know if I want that. I don't have many files. I just.
Just click yes.
You didn't answer me.
Oh my God, bro. You overthink everything. I swear to God. All right. Just whatever. If you want for now, just click allow. Because it's just for this instance. It's not, it won't be like forever, ever. Just hurry up. Jesus, it's gonna ask you for everything. All right, do this. Do Command Q. Just exit out that terminal. There you go. Click allow. It should be be done. There you go. All right, good. That's a lot. Um, okay, auto update failed. All right. Within this terminal, are you in this terminal still?
Yeah.
All right, click exit. So escape
Mm-hmm.
again.
I'm clicking escape. It's not letting me.
Okay, click
Right.
exit. I mean, no, 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 no. Actually, that would be a good test. Okay, copy and paste. Copy this code again, the MPI, MPMI, whatever. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Copy it. Now close that terminal session and open a new one, and just see if it works.
Like that?
Yeah. Mm,
Shouldn't I have typed in Claude?
no, no, no. Okay. Complete log and just run. Okay. You see this?
Yes.
Yeah. Copy and paste that whole log to the log. Yeah.
Up to ZSH or just log?
No, the up to log.
Mhm.
Now go back to your Claude code. Exit. So um, right exit.
What do you mean?
Right exit. Literally right exit.
Right exit here?
Yes. No, baby. Escape. Escape. Yeah, yeah. So this is good. You wrote exit with a capital E. It matters. It has to be lowercase.
Okay. Oh, this is what you're saying. Okay. So exit, enter.
Yes. There you go. Okay. Now type Claude, enter. Okay, so it's working here. Okay. Now paste what you just copied. Now shift enter,
Shift, enter.
shift enter.
Mm-hmm.
Now say tell them that say I tried running the so it's right there again, the npmi. You could copy that right here. Copy that code. npmi.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
all right, shift enter.
Hold on.
Well, well,
Okay.
um, remember you can't click here, so do command arrow
I already did.
again. Oh
Okay.
no, that's wrong. There you go.
Okay.
Command arrow, command right arrow. There you
Mm-hmm.
go. Now shift enter.
Mm-hmm.
I did this on the root directory of my computer and it didn't work. Please read the logs to find out why and what's the long-term solution.
What do I do?
Oh, sorry. Um. Oh,
You
yes.
oh, hold on, sorry.
No, no. Just click yes, and then do whatever you have to do.
Hold on, I was in another window.
Just click yes, and then do whatever you got to do. There you go. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so I run this whole thing?
No, no, I already ran it for you.
Oh, okay, so what do I do next?
Mm. All right, well, now you kind of have an idea of how to use them. So let's do. I close a few of these cloud codes since you don't need all of them to go here. Delete, just delete a few of them. Delete, delete. All right, delete that one too. Okay. Now go to your other VS Code because you have two of them open, right? That one, close it.
Just close it?
Yeah, just close that shit.
Don't save?
Don't save because I don't know what the fuck you do.
I
There
didn't
you
do
go.
anything. That was all you. I have not touched that.
Okay, now go to now. All right, your test. All right, you're starting a new day. What do you do? You create a new file. You're stupid, man.
Okay, I start a new terminal. Claude. Did I say Claude?
Mhm.
Okay. And
Now, what's the
then
first thing you should check? Oh, you
you're
have
really
the dot
bad.
slash. Okay, wait, wait, wait. Real quick, do this. Go here. Go to settings dot local dot JSON. Okay, one second. I want you to copy and paste this. I send it in the chat. No. Oh my gosh. No, Kels. No. All right. In that file. So make this terminal
Luis, no,
smaller.
no, no, no. Hold on, hold
Just
on.
make the terminal
You're
smaller.
not being helpful. You're not
Just
being
make the terminal smaller. Just make the terminal smaller. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Whatever. Make the terminal smaller. Okay. Scroll up. All right, right. So that yellow curly bracket, start right there. Add a
that would
space. Add like an indentation. So click enter right before the quotation.
which quotation?
Add quotation. No, wait, no, no. Delete that. Go to the top of the file where it says environment right before that quotation. Click enter. No. Yes,
This
there.
is what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're really bad at explaining.
Sure. Go down. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let me make sure it's right. Wait, scroll up. Okay, good. Now exit Claude.
Exit?
Yeah, exit.
Like exit, exit?
No, babe, cancel this. Exit your instance of Claude.
Uh,
Just type exit. No.
Baby, you don't make sense. Like you, I
Wait,
don't
I
code.
I don't
I don't
understand
code,
how,
and
but we
you.
just did it. We literally
No,
like you
baby,
did
but
it.
you're not explaining. Do you know how many terms exit means? Like, do you know all the
I
conditions
said
to
exit Claude, exit Claude.
Okay, baby, a clod is everything.
No, it's not. This is a terminal. Claude is only that thing that lives in that terminal. Exit that.
Enter.
Enter. Now go back to Claude.
Like I am in Claude.
No, you're not. You just exit it. Now re-enter.
Like by typing in Claude?
Well, how else do you get into Claude?
I I'm just
Exactly. You
asking,
know
Luis. This
this.
is not intuitive, bro. You think I'm a coder. I'm not.
Oh, you don't have autosave on. That's what happened. Okay, exit again.
This is how coding is. This is how you exit from a code.
Yeah.
Like, can
Now
you
go here,
explain
click
that?
this, click this, click this. Just click anywhere. Just click anywhere. All
I
right.
am
I want you to do
clicking.
this. Command S. Okay. Now go back to your terminal. You just saved the file. Now
Okay.
go back into Claude. There you go. Okay. Now you never have to write ultra think again. That it's automated now. Okay. So he'll always think
How do I know that?
because it says it. Because I added that thing into this. I added this into its configuration.
What it
That's ultra think. I practically just said any prompt you do, you just run that. So he'll always think. Okay.
Okay.
Now go to Shift Tab.
Go to where?
Shift Tab. Go into plan mode. Okay. So now I just talk to him.
Okay. What do I do here? So I'm not speaking to it like an engineer.
No, I'm just reading the thing.
Do I need this?
Yeah, just see all that. All right, so you're looking to develop a query. It's a little manifest is flowing. All right, let's just click enter. Let's see what he says. I'm curious what he'll do.
Okay. Queries. Should I yes manually approve edits?
Let me see. Let's read it, Dave. What does it say? Can you scroll up?
Here's Claude's plan for the audit query. Combine clinician data with licensing, employment, and capacity info, which is what I need. Include past 12 months of sync visit data for trend analysis. Calculate potential capacity based on licensing footprint. Clinician profile, ID, role, licensing footprint, capacity metrics, daily capacity limits, current utilization. He's building it even more comprehensive than I need it, but this is true. Base clinician data from internal user, yes. State licensing from clinician license with sync eligibility flags, yes. That's what I need. Employment status from employment period, current active periods, yes. Capacity data. This is actually where it pulls. Historical usage, sick visit past 12 months. So that's just going to give me what's been booked, but it's not giving me necessarily what's been not
All right, so
utilized.
now do this. Before you keep going, you see where it says no, keep planning?
Mm-hmm.
Click that. Now, your workflow, hey, you need to download OneNote. Can you download OneNote?
Is there anything else?
Why can't you download OneNote?
Because we don't use Microsoft.
No, you could download the application. Isn't it free?
No, but baby, I could do this in Word.
No, because you need to, it's for talking to me.
Yes, like you can dictate on Word, on like Google Word, Google Docs.
Okay, then use Google Docs.
Baby, I'm already downloading something that I shouldn't be. I'm just gonna. You're asking for too much. But yes, you can dictate here. Pretty sure I've seen dictation here. Yeah, voice typing. What do I tell it?
Mm. All right, so what you just did right now was no, keep planning, right? So now you're
Hmm.
building up, tell it like what's wrong with its plan, what would you change? What else? What other analysis do you want? Like anything you feel like is not enough. Like you want more or you're questioning certain things, whatever.
Okay. One issue I'm thinking will come across is that essentially clinician type is not included in the unused sync visit time slots table and schema. Essentially, I got context from our registered dietitian side that they never built this alongside the clinicians cohort. So I think that unfortunately we won't be pulling availability gaps through that. How can I bypass this, or how can we refine this without that information? Um, for better understanding, this is what I received from the team. The public unused sync visit time slot stores historical unused available time according to a user's Bedrock availability and their Google Calendar, but it doesn't store for user type equaling clinicians. It only stores for RDs. Unfortunately, that's what would help us measure utilization, but I don't have access to that. What do I do next? Dude, you didn't record this? Fucking A.
That's what I'm telling you. Use fucking OneNote because it's the best one I've used.
You guys, I'm gonna have to use chat for a second. This is a good start. The issue I think we may come across is that unfortunately, clinician type is not included in the unused sync visit table, or unused visit time slot table. Essentially, the context I got from our RD side is that basically it's intended to store historical unused hours and data, but based off of the available times according to the user's Bedrock availability and their Google Calendar. But unfortunately, we don't have that built out for clinicians. I've asked Eng to support this, but they're unfortunately stuck in prioritizing other initiatives at the moment and can't build that out for me. Is there a way I can bypass this but still manage to get utilization rates for clinicians? This is kind of just the holding pattern to getting this data set up. I kind of need this as soon as possible. Can you further assist?
Okay, so I'm thinking of running a automated optimizer, and I want you to be the
Will it read
orchestrator.
it if it's like this?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, so given your context of how the resume or apply prompt interacts with the context prompt, let's now visit the context prompt and referencing the Anthropics guide, as well as your knowledge, given that you have about the apply and resume prompts. How would we go about optimizing the context prompt? Um, we could start with the basic like XML structure, but are there any duplications? Are there things that just aren't necessary? Please go through the entire context prompt line by line. I know it's very long, but let's start to lean it out.
Okay. Um, okay. Some things to note that aren't just streamlined or kind of standardized the way your logic is right now is that capacity is measured not just by sync visits, like how you're seeing theoretical capacity in terms of daily new member capacity. That's very cross dependent on asynchronous visits, which is a separate visit type. And right now, like my focus continues to be understanding sync availability. And ideally, I'm looking to understand where we're underutilizing and if we have true licensure risk on state coverage. So that's what I'm aiming for right now. Is there a different approach you can handle this under? I don't want to confuse it either.
Just see what happens. You're just in plan mode, so you can always like it's not gonna change anything. You're just brainstorming anything, right?
Foaming? Is that what he said? Oh, I reached my limit. Fuck.
Fuck you, cuz. You reach. Alright, I'm upgrading, bro. I can't with this. It's too much.
You can't handle it.
Mm,
You don't like it?
What?
That your limits are so limited.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't. Well, right now it's 5x. If I upgrade to the 200 one, it'll be 20x. So I'll get a lot more. Plus, I
But
want to
it's
keep working. I have like
pretty
2 hours.
quickly. But it
What?
resets pretty quickly though.
No, at 7.
It's 5:56.
Yeah, I have to wait a fucking hour.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
And plus, you're using mine. But if you use if you get the 20 plan, I think that'll be enough.
Huh?
If you get the $20 plan, I think
Mhm.
that'll suffice your needs.
Yeah, I'll probably take the plunge on it if it's better. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I can't code anymore. Yeah, 'cause I don't know how the fuck to code.
You don't have the funds to code? Yeah, you can code, baby. I can help you.
Mm, Jesus, this is too much. Wait, let me
I
stop
can't
my
pay the
live stream.
200 plan, but I can try and pay half of the 100 plan and you can use it more than I do.
No, wait. How do I stop my stream?